Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing 50,000 border entries, border crossings from Cambodia into Thailand. And I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Pattaya Mail. That's pattayamail.com. I urge folks who are watching this video, go check out that article. So we're quoting actually just a small excerpt from a larger article that talked about more things than just this. But the title of the article was Latest Thai-Cambodia Border Immigration Rules Cause a Few Hiccups. Quoting directly, about 50,000 foreigners are believed to have entered Cambodia or Thailand by land since the rules were relaxed on May 1. However, there is no way of subdividing the figures, which will include returning residents, border market stall holders, and guest workers, as well as international tourists. The land borders are busier than expected because international air schedules are not yet back to normal. And that's a real key thing there. The land borders are busier than expected because international air schedules are not yet back to normal. Yeah, I think there's probably going to be, at least in the relatively near term, kind of an immediate spike in border running because air travel can be it's kind of problematic right now, still, notwithstanding the fact they're rolling back a lot of these restrictions. Thailand Pass and these so-called border passes, they're still required along these borders, but it's kind of a fundamentally different thing when you're not flying, you're not in a totally different country, you're not hundreds, if not thousands of miles away from Thailand and you need to get back to Thailand, you're just right over the border. It's just logistically less of a concern. Now that said, there are still requirements associated with both departing into another country, in this case Cambodia, although Laos, Myanmar, Malaysia, the same could be said for any of those places, incidentally Vietnam as well. And then there's also still requirements associated with being able to come back into Thailand. It still is not like what it was, where you could just drive to the border, hop out, hop back in. You've still got to go through some formalities that you did not have to deal with back before March of 2020. But things are getting better, and it is looking like things are moving in the right direction.